something like that would be way too dangerous to have around. We're in enough danger already.
Which means Snake is gonna take it.
Yeah.
Get the hell out of here!
What is this? What are all these, like, dark, dank keys? So what have I done wrong? Why is this super locked? Well, let's try going back here then and seeing what's wrong.
Huh?
Can you make a choice to not go through door 2? No, I'm on the bad ending now. So I have to find, like, an open thing. Why is this here? I honestly don't get what I'm meant to do now. I think this is the ultra ending. The final ending, probably. What's this, though? And why is there suddenly, like, super locked things? This might be another thing I have to look up, because it didn't actually tell me what to do.
There's no scientific merit to any of that, but even so,
It just had a bunch of red
I saw
keys.
that
A red, white, and looks. So I have to basically do all the things. Okay, so I just gotta unlock those keys it says here. Somehow. What the fuck? That's not very obvious. Like, I guess that's, you know, understandable for this game, but I would wonder what... let's try just doing the dialogue for this then. I feel like once I realize what I'm doing, I'll know everything.
Faith, the meaning of the leap.
And this is where I had that other realization.
Just touch it, it gives me. Take the damn thing, all right?
Oh yeah, that's right, there was a choice here. I guess I'll take it.
All right, sure, I'll take it.
But I wonder what that would end up doing
Man, I feel a lot better.
in relation to everything else.
It's a real pain, you know? Do you really hate those 4 words that much? Yeah, well, they can all betray you, you know? Hope, faith, love, even your destiny. Well, that's not my only reason.
Oh, I guess you have to take it because you find out something else. What's the other reason?
It's not the only reason I hate the 4-leaf clover. I just can't bring myself to like the number 4.
Oh, he also hates the number 4.
What, worried about the 4 horsemen?
As well as clovers, he hates the number 4.
Ah, come on, man. That's just silly. Maybe back in the Dark Ages, that kind of crap scared people.
Why would you hate the number 4?
This is the 21st century.
Aside from, like,
Century guy.
I don't...
I'm a little insulted. Then why do you hate 4 so much? Because it's a half-assed number. Not the best or the worst. That's why.
What do you mean a half-ass number?
What?
That...
9 is a way better number. So what if it's last place, right? At least it's not some lame-ass middle number. What are you... You play? Play?
Play what?
You mean like gambling? Yeah, of course. What else would I mean?
What would this mean?
In Baccarat, the best possible hand totals 9. They call it Le Grand. But the lowest, most worthless cards, zeros, they call monkey.
Why would they call the lowest hand monkey? That... I don't know why that's so funny. They just call a card monkey. Like I just pictured like a monkey with like a hand of cards.
Just like the guy in charge of this game, huh? Zero's a monkey. What? The guy who trapped us in here sure is one hell of a monkey.
You know, if you think about it, the notary game is really a lot like Baccarat. Of course, it doesn't use any of that stupid digital root junk. You just drop the tens digit, and that's it. Still, it does have the same idea of your final number needing to be a single digit.
Oh. Yeah. I guess you got a point.
And in both games, whoever has 9 wins.
The person who makes 9 wins?
Wait, did you forget already? Don't you remember?
I
what
see.
George said?
It is hidden, but an exit can be...
I don't get what this has to do with anything else,
Seek a
though.
way out. Seek a door that carries a 9.
That's one thing I don't understand right now.
So, if we want to get off this boat, we have to make a team whose numbers have the digital root of 9.
So he just hates the number 4, which would also be a good, you know, not a good reason, but, you know, a reason that he fucking killed Snake. Why did he kill Snake? I still think it might be Ace that killed Snake, though.
That's why it's called.
Probably a weird... Okay, so that's unlocked now. Well, alright. Did it. Oh, so I just gotta find all the things. Find all the... That's not too bad. I can do that. I like how it lets you skip to it, too. Oh, I see. So... Oh, I get it. Yeah. White keys go to that lock, and the red... Yeah, that's easy. I got it now.
Is that a medicine bottle?
What would happen here?
I got curious about it. Here.
That you... That...
Ethylene diamine tartrate?
Yeah, that's right.
Like, what choice? What new information would we get from this room?
Factory, it just spread.
Because I'm pretty sure I clicked on everything.
How do you say it?
Like the molecules were communicating with one another, transmitting information in a way humans couldn't perceive.
Did Junpei not say that before?
This phenomena spread throughout the world, right?
Yeah, that's it exactly.
So... So you had to go down the exact correct path.
But how did you know?
I heard another story, kind of like that one.
To do this. Okay.
In the freezer?
What? The freezer?
Yeah, June told me.
Odd how it...
Ice that doesn't melt at room temperature, huh?
That sounds familiar?
Yeah, hold up. I feel like I can remember something.
What's he gonna learn now?
Do you? Do you know about Ice 9?
Ice 9? Ice 9. Ice 9. Ice. It's it. I remember now. That woman, she's on this boat.
What woman is on this boat?
That woman?
Alice!
Alice.
Who's Alice?
Come on. The woman who won't melt at room temperature.
What? Wait, just like... What the fuck does that mean? I don't... The woman who... People don't melt, though.
Huh?
What the fuck? Is that like... It's hard to tell what is meant to be taken literally or not with this game, honestly.
They found a woman. Or, I guess you should say, they found the dead body of a woman.
So that's the mummy.
Her hair was thick and black, and her skin rich brown with no blemishes or signs of decomposition. They say that she looked gorgeous, like a goddess.
Why would Seven know about this, though?
She was obviously dead, but everyone who looked at her said she just looked like she was sleeping. Her skin was so lifelike, she looked like she might wake up any minute. And she didn't. Like the rest of the bodies they found, she was frozen solid.
Yeah, why would a dead body just suddenly wake up? I wouldn't be surprised if this game had zombies in it.
Eventually, the McKay Bennett finished searching and returned to Halifax. 306 bodies were unloaded and taken ashore.
Yeah, there's a good point. And I've said that before on the streams I've been doing. This game is made by Spike Chunsoft. It is fucked.
However, it was warm enough that they began to thaw.
You raise a valid point.
Horrible. But there was one body that didn't thaw. And that was...
The girl in the coffin.
So I'm trying to...
Right.
Because in the room with the 9 door,
Everybody thought for sure that she
there's a coffin in it
the rest of
that is also wooden. There's something in that coffin.
But weeks passed and nothing happened. And a month passed, and another. It was summer, and she was still frozen solid. After a while, people started to say she was some sort of miracle.
I guess I also accidentally started streaming late today because I made a meme earlier. I might post it later, I don't know.
People came
But I sent it to my friend Phil. It's pretty funny. Of course, it's a very inside joke, but
while people started to call her
most memes are. Alice, I see.
Of course, those rumors didn't last long.
Why?
The frame drops I'm getting is ridiculous today.
One day Alice was there, the next day she wasn't. They say someone snuck into where they were keeping her and stole the body. With the body gone, the rumors followed pretty quickly.
Talk that. Raspberry lemonade? Oh, that's gross. That's just generally gross. Why would you combine raspberries and lemons?
And after a while, no one remembered her. You might be able to find something about her if you could find a newspaper from back then, but that's about it.
Is Lotus a descendant of Alice?
You just said that she was on this boat.
Yeah, I did. Alice has got to be somewhere on this ship.
Now why the hell would you say something like that?
Because I know.
And just what is it you know?
What happened to Alice?
I mean, I haven't had raspberry lemonade, so I guess I wouldn't know.
Tell me. What happened to Alice?
I have had like raspberry Coke though, and it wasn't very good.
Well, around that time, the word was that there was a special black market in New York. All millionaires from all over the world.
Hello, I'm Mr. Monopoly. Look at this guy. Now that's a billionaire if I've ever seen one.
I've heard that Alice went up for auction there. The person who won the auction was
Lord God.
Lord Dashiell Gourdain.
Yeah, Lord Gourdain.
Heard that name before, right?
Lord Gourdain. Oh, isn't he the guy who bought the Gigantic? The Titanic...
Why would?
Yeah, that's him. Although I guess he hadn't done that yet.
Looks like Professor Layton. Kind of. Hat isn't tall enough though.
Gourdain bought Alice in 1912. 4 years later, in 1916, he bought the Gigantic. And he hid Alice somewhere on the Gigantic. But nobody knows where.
I know where. Down the bottom.
He died in 1931. And apparently he died without ever telling anyone where Alice was hidden. However,
what?
well, he did have one close friend who asked him, "Where is Alice?" And he said,
Somewhere.
Alice sleeps in a small chamber past the forest of knowledge beneath the navel of the Gigantic.
Past the forest of.
What the hell is that? Is it some kind of riddle?
I wonder what that would mean.
It's as good as mine. So that's it. Whatever you think, I believe it.
I just want to get through door 9.
In other words, she's hidden somewhere on
It's interesting because, like, to get to this path, you have to do an exact right path.
Over there. Stop wasting time.
So, like, the first time I didn't see this because I didn't do the correct path.
Okay, we're coming.
Jeez.
Yeah, so anyway, that's the story.
Which is incredibly interesting how that works.
Forget.
He's dead. I'm going to be next.
What are you talking about? What's wrong with you?
I wonder why she has headphones. What do you want to do? Oh, I need the 4-leaf clover for this. Before the door, after the stirring. The stirring of what?
Oh, yeah.
Is that a reference to something I don't know?
Here it is. A 4-leaf clover. Hey, did you know? Each leaf means something. Hope, faith, love, and luck. That's what a 4-leaf clover stands for.
And Snake hates Santa, not Snake.
Take it. Use it as good.
He hates all of them.
Listen to me, Clover. No matter what happens, you can never lose hope. You have to remember what's most important.
So if you
Instead
didn't
of faith.
do the right choices, would that mean that you couldn't get the other endings? I'm so confused. Wait a minute. Okay. All the while in the kitchen, is that like a rat? Before the door, after the laughter, during the stirring, all while... No, that doesn't rhyme. You failed.
Snake, I mean, your brother. He's not dead.
That doesn't rhyme, Yosh.
He's alive. So I'm sure of it. You've just gotta believe in that.
I wonder what the clover would change, though.
Thank you.
Come on. Seven's waiting for us at the exit.
Wait, before we go, there's
No, it doesn't.
I want to ask you.
What's that?
What rhymes with orange, Yosh?
What do you think when you hear the word experiment?
The other path.
What?
Oh. I guess it was just a coincidence then.
What do you mean?
I mean,
Clover?
you knew about the 4-leaf clover.
Look, I'm sorry. I don't want to be a jerk, but you are making less than...
Shit, so I was right. I must have been right.
Oh, no. It's nothing.
Shit.
Just forget about it.
Oh, don't give me
They've
that.
been part of the...
You think I could just drop this?
But that's not a word, Yosh.
What is this experiment you were talking about?
Promise you won't tell anyone?
Cross my heart.
Really?
Really?
I can trust you, right?
Of course you can.
I don't know why some words are in bold.
I'll tell you. I'll tell you what happened on this ship 9 years ago.
All of it?
Wait. On this ship?
Yeah, this ship. It was an experiment to test some sort of psychic thing. Communicating...
We found out on the other path that this is also the case, but...
Fields that you can't see?
Like, think about this. This is John, right?
That is John.
But is he really John?
What is this, like the Mighty Boosh?
Huh?
Like fucking... I don't remember the exact quote.
Socks? Or the ship of Theseus?
Doesn't have to be the word. Rhyming requires creativity. So, well,
You don't know?
I don't know about that.
Heard of those paradoxes?
I can definitely see your argument, but
No?
I don't think you can just make up a word like that
Well, pay attention then.
and have it
This is how
work.
socks works. Let's say I've got a pair of socks. They're my favorite socks.
Like I wouldn't believe Borange.
One of them gets a hole in it. What would you do if that was your sock, Junpei?
Throw it away.
Well, I'd pitch it, I guess.
But it's your favorite pair of socks.
Come on, who loves their socks that much?
It doesn't matter. Just suppose you do love them that much.
Why would anyone love a sock that much? Don't answer that. Do not answer that. Right, so let's talk about wanking for a second.
Yeah,
How would you...
But Theseus is a lot like it.
The ship of... So it's the same thing, but with a boat? Like,
If you keep fixing the damaged parts of a ship,
you get a new ship.
eventually it ends up with none of the parts it started with. Can you really say that ship is the same one you
It's
started
pretty old. That's probably why I haven't seen it.
with? And what if you took all the old parts from the first ship and built another one somewhere else?
What are you getting at, Clover?
Ship is the real ship of Theseus.
The same one.
Repaired, or the one you built with all the original parts.
The one you repaired, obviously. Like...
Hey, do you think it's the same?
And then along came Zeus! Like... So what, are they getting into cloning now?
That's how we're all connected. Through fields that can't be seen with the naked eye.
Hey, what the hell is taking you two so long?
Okay, I thought I had it all locked down. Like, all of the things. Except for the murderer. But now I don't know a single thing at all. Like, the thing... The thing about this game is it just like, you think you know everything, but then something else happens, and then it's like, well, back to square one. Like, it's just... Okay, Yosh, who would win? Seven? Or Clover with an axe?
Not really.
My brother might be dead. I'm going to be
That's not the right answer.
Like hell I can.
Split her like an open piece of firewood is not the right answer when Clover has an axe. Anyway. Where's the next part? Oh god, there's still more. It's not too much longer. I probably won't do the other ending, tonight. I might save that for another stream. Although, maybe I just need a refill on my drink. No, no, she could hold the axe.
You're very much mistaken.
I apologize for the intrusion. Well, best of luck.
See, you know, the thing about, Spike Chunsoft games is that they axe off your favorite characters. You know, just whenever. God damn. They get axed off pretty quickly.
What was that about? Why are you looking at me like that?
I'm pretty tired.
No, it's not like that.
What's it like then?
I just wanted to hear the rest of that story. I didn't get a chance to ask you about it until now.
Danganronpa. I don't remember the song. Yeah, I don't remember the song. I'd play it on kazoo if I could.
What story?
About the experiment, remember? The one you started to
That one I remember.
that happened here 9 years ago.
You know, that would actually work pretty well on kazoo, wouldn't it? Yeah, that actually works disturbingly well.
Talk about that right now. I'm just not in the mood, okay?
Monokuma theme, kazoo cover when?
You understand, right?
And also, why am I asking myself this question?
I keep thinking about my brother. I can't stop. I mean, who would do something like that to my brother?
I honestly think that's still Ace.
I can't forgive them. I'm not gonna let them get away with it. They're gonna pay for it. I promise. So,
That did happen.
Junpei, who do you think did it?
Well, said was right, then there would have to be at least...
Here's the thing, right? You've mentioned how similar the kazoo sounds to a ball trumpet. I think, honestly, I haven't put this theory into practice yet, but I think... Hold on, my door is slightly open. I don't know why. The cat didn't get in here, did she? No, it's all right. I think, right, that if you were to put a kazoo, right, as a backing instrument, like playing the same melody as like a saxophone, that would sound really nice, right? If you had a kazoo and like a horn instrument, like a saxophone or a trumpet or anything like that, playing the same melody, I reckon the kazoo would just like emphasize the trumpet more, you know? It'd be like an emphasis sort of instrument. I haven't actually put that theory into test yet, but I think that would work.
You mean it could have been 4 people?
I didn't actually think about how it could have been 4 people before. Yeah, but like someone who's good on a kazoo would be better served as a lead singer instead. I wouldn't say that because I'm pretty good at kazoo, but I suck at singing. I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say it's the same thing at all.
I don't know.
Because the kazoo, you don't blow in a kazoo. The kazoo isn't about like air. It's about humming. You know, I'm gonna blow in my kazoo now just to prove this. You know, that's what happens when you blow in a kazoo. The kazoo is like a sort of noise. You know, like that. You know, you got to doot. You doot a kazoo. You don't blow a kazoo.
That doesn't seem very likely.
It's slightly different.
Why?
Humming and singing are not the same. I would actually argue against that.
I'll tell you later. Why don't we just assume it was only 2 other people for now?
Okay, got it. Let's do that then.
And who do you think it could be?
Cause like I actually used to be a really good singer, right? Oh fuck, I get to pick. Christ, that's a lot of options. Let me look at this. No. It's still, I think the calculation is still the same. Because that would work. Yeah. There's not... Can I pick June and Clover? No, I can't. So it's basically Santa and 7, yeah.
It'd be Santa and 7.
But yeah, no, I'd argue against that it's humming
Santa and 7.
and singing are the same.
3. Wait, hold on. Are Santa and 7 the killers?
What's wrong?
Well, I thought about it, and
The only difference is the shape of your mouth. I wouldn't say that. Cause like I can hit the kazoo notes pretty high really well. But singing high notes I suck at so much. Like let's just test this, right? Compared to you know, that sucked. And even then, if I tried going an octave higher than that, it wouldn't work. Real talk though, I used to be able to sing Bohemian Rhapsody perfectly when I was about 14.
Santa?
I used to be able to hit the high note in that. Or was it We Are the Champions? The point is, I used to be able to hit perfect high notes and I can't anymore.
And that's the only combination that works.
I wonder if I should like Man, if there was one song that I would cover, if I was ever given the chance to, or like, you know, if a record label offered me the chance to cover one song, any one song, and without paying royalties, it would probably be "We Are the Champions"
Would have been able to open door 3 with your brother.
by Queen, or maybe Bicycle. What is it called? Is it called Bicycle?
There might be other possibilities.
Well, what other possibilities?
That's because when you hum, your throat is more closed and you can hit high note. You easily use your head. Well, it's not the same then, is it? Because the throat shape is the same. Anyway, yeah, I would either cover Bicycle or We Are the Champions. You'd think I'd say Bohemian Rhapsody, but Bohemian Rhapsody, I can't pronounce that word. But that song's already perfect.
Are you saying you think that it was 3 or 4 people?
And Bicycle is already pretty great as well.
I really don't think that's likely.
Why not?
Can I borrow your pen and paper?
Yeah, here.
Bicycle. The reason you don't use your head voice for serious singing is because it will always sound better. What's a head voice? I don't get it. Is that like the voice I'm talking in now? Falsetto. See, I'm a soprano.
What's this?
When you think about it.
These are the combinations for 3 or 4 people. These 8 combinations are the only possible ones.
You know, it's like ba-do da da-do. You know, like that. I'm more the low notes person.
Oh, I see.
Junpei,
Yeah.
I can trust you, right?
Of course. Why would you need to ask?
And I'm not even that good a singer overall, because whenever I try to sing something... What the fuck? What are you talking about? You can't be a soprano as a male.
Yeah.
Soprano is deep notes.
So then I should get rid of B, D, G, and H, right?
Of course. Just cross them out.
My dad was a soprano singer.
And you should take off yours too. The ones with 4.
So, what does that leave?
A and E.
Literally everyone else. Okay.
Wait, it can't be A.
Why?
Because June's in that one.
Soprano is in high notes.
There's no way in hell she'd do something.
Falsetto is high notes, isn't it?
Are you sure?
Soprano is not high notes. I know this for a fact. Oh, well, no wonder why all my songs suck. I've been using the wrong saxophone for the wrong things. I was wondering why my saxophones in my songs never sound right. It's because I've been using soprano as bass this entire time.
Everyone besides me, you, and June would be working together.
I thought alto was the highest.
Anyway,
I would wonder.
understand now.
Man, I gotta like find that CD I have of Queen, the Queen Best Hits CD. It has like all of them.
Good chance it was Santa and 7.
That's how it looks.
But why would they do it?
Their motive.
Their motive would be that
Have I interrupted?
he hates clovers. Yeah, he hates the number 4. That's it. Bicycle. I'm not gonna sing Bohemian Rhapsody again. I've done it before.
Looks like there's something.
You've spent your whole life practicing singing, so you know a thing or two about it. Hey, you're a singer? I didn't know this.
ICE.
Alice! Found it.
All ice. Alice. Does this mean? What the hell is this?
They are hieroglyphs,
So,
a form of writing used in ancient Egypt.
I'm just trying to absorb the story right now
Ancient Egypt.
while having this conversation.
That's right.
Here's the thing, right? I've been Because I'm more a bass singer than tenor or alto,
Can you read them?
I'm kind of rubbish.
Of course. I can't. What would make you think I could?
Cause like I've got this song in the works,
What the hell?
and I tried doing it with my own vocals, but
Whole thing's
they suck. My vocals suck.
Huh?
You know, unless I know what notes they're gonna be.
A key card.
Uranus. That's the Uranus.
Don't say Uranus, Ace.
Alice sleeps in a small chamber past the forest of knowledge beneath the navel.
You know what I just realized? The card for Uranus is one that goes to bottom deck. I think it's hilarious that in high school, most of the guys wanted to be bass singers because having a higher voice is gay or whatever.
Is that so? What about?
What?
Well,
That's ridiculous.
okay.
The
Why would having a higher voice be gay?
Ice 9. Interesting.
It's just higher.
And the woman who wouldn't melt, who was recovered from the Titanic disaster?
That's like saying that that just someone with a higher voice is gay. I don't get it.
They called her All Ice, which eventually turned into Alice. And she was
'Cause, like-
purchased by an English millionaire.
And that's also like saying that when you're younger, your voice is just inherently gay as well. Because everyone's voice is higher pitched when they're younger.
According to Seth,
You know?
this shit
Like, oh wow, look at me, it's young Will. My voice is higher pitched.
And you think that he's here?
Your voice is gay. Like, I don't get it.
That's nuts. Are you really saying she could have defrosted and started walking about?
You know, there are a couple voices that did sound similar to me. Like the one of the characters who is currently dead, called Snake, had a similar voice as well. Who I don't remember. Who actually he's done a lot of shit, like a lot of stuff. I think he also did Danganronpa as well, possibly.
If she had, then we would have an explanation for the man we found dead on the floor.
You mean the guy dressed like a captain?
Yes. He was dead when we found him. Clearly, he was murdered.
Here's the current theory, right? This guy, this captain, is Lord Gordain. The captain is Lord Gordain. And Alice was his wife, right? So basically, the current theory is that Lord Gordain is Mr. Freeze, but dead.
I think this is a challenge. A challenge from the person who's really behind all of this. He's making fun of us. Don't you get it? If whoever
I'm surprised shit hasn't
to think this corpse is
hasn't.
zero,
I'm surprised you haven't put like a quote from me from one of the Mario Kart streams in yet. Cause like I remember
hanging a sign around your neck that
I remember like one of the very first Mario Kart streams was like, you know, I said something like, now here's the thing about my face, and then just went into a tangent about how whenever I take a photo of me, it was just like cursed images.
Oh God. This man. He's dead, isn't he?
You only realize that now, Junpei? Who killed him? He's dead? Like,
No, it's just I guess I
look at his bracelet to figure out that he's dead.
Why are you being existential, Junpei?
Yeah. I guess you're right. It is pretty obvious. Well, he looks a lot better than the other bodies we've seen, though. You know? I mean, if there wasn't all this blood, he almost looked like he was still alive.
Well, just in general? I mean, June already does that.
I mean, I know it's kind of a messed up thing to say, but he kind of has it better, you know? Dying from a bomb going off inside of you, I mean, that's just... Some of Snake's bones went right through his skin. I think the
June has been drunk the whole time.
or something. There was a broken bone just sticking out of his left arm.
That's how it works.
What did you just say?
Oh man, I am so sorry. I shouldn't have said that. I really don't know what I was thinking.
Wait, what did he just say?
No, that's not what I'm talking about. What did you say about his arm?
Arm?
Huh?
Yes, his left arm. You said it, didn't you?
Well, yeah, I did, but
Is this fucking guy Snake's dad?
I mean, I didn't.
That would make so much sense.
Of course not. I could barely look at him. There's no way I was gonna see the details. Are you sure it was his left arm?
And?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was.
And he had a broken bone, right?
What the hell are you getting at here?
Just shut up and answer me.
What the fuck is gonna happen?
It was pretty bad too. The bone was sticking out of the arm. Clover?
Is Snake still alive?
Look, I'm sorry if I said anything.
Thank you.
Huh?
Thank you?
What are you?
Thank you so much, Junpei.
What is going on?
Hey, what's going on?
His left arm. What the fuck is Pippi Longstocking?
I'm sorry, it's just... I'm so happy.
His left... Wait a minute, his left arm was the one in the cast.
Body in the shower room. It isn't his. It isn't my brother.
I fucking knew it. I said that he wasn't dead at some point.
It's not Snake.
So Snake isn't dead.
Why on earth would you think that?
Because his left arm is... I'm sorry. I really shouldn't be talking about this.
But that raises even more questions. Because if the... Well, why don't you do one of those, like, those redraws that Twitter artist does? You know? Fixed it! You know, like, just like...
He's still alive.
How is Snake still alive?
I'm so happy. I'm so glad. Junpei, you were right.
What?
No matter what happens, you can never lose hope.
So Snake is still alive. What does that mean? Is that an abbreviation? What does that mean?
To have faith and to have love.
I don't know what that means. You know me, I don't know anything about abbreviations.
If you can remember all of those, that'll bring you good luck.
That's...
So this is what...
I only made it here because you gave me this. I was suspicious of everybody, and I was angry and miserable.
No, they don't even say that. Like... I don't even remember, like... Because, like, Twitter artists... I know more than one Twitter artist. Too late. Too late. I made that joke already.
But because
Snake?
Four-leaf clover.
Snake? Snake! Like, just like...
Because of what you said to me.
Yeah.
Otacon, I'm not dead.
Oh, if you really want to thank somebody, you should be thanking Santa.
Huh?
Santa? Why?
Well, he was the one who gave me that thing. And the words for each leaf, I got that from him too.
I seem to have gotten it. Yeah, ooh, I used Twitter. Yeah, I knew you were going to say that. Thankfully, none of the people I know are the fixed it sort of artists.
Huh?
Only artists I know are good ones.
Did Santa really tell you those things?
What did he tell me? It's weird how there's extra dialogue when you look back at it.
Yeah, he did. Did I say something wrong?
Oh no, not at all.
And why would...
In fact, this could be really good news. I think
You think?
Santa knew about the words and the clover. The only people who should know about that are the other subjects.
Who are you? Like, just like... Who is Santa? Like... I can't anymore.
Subjects.
I'm having trouble locating my brain. What do you mean? What does that mean?
Other people who were in the experiment 9 years ago, with my brother and me.
What is your name, Clover? Is she Nona? That...
But he's blind.
Why?
I was part of the Nevada test group. So neither of us would be able to recognize the faces of the people who were on this boat.
Whoa. Okay, time out. Let's just calm down for a second.
So Clover and Snake were in the experiment. But which ones were they?
Don't start with the end and then jump to the middle. You gotta start with 1 and then move to 2 and 3 and 4 and so on. If you don't tell me stuff in the right order, I'm never gonna be able to figure it out.
Okay.
Oh, you mean from Metal Gear? Colonel, I'm having trouble locating the vagina. Just like...
Alright, let's start with this experiment.
Isn't that from Metal Gear Awesome?
What happened on this boat 9 years ago?
I swear I've heard that before.
Do you know about morphogenetic fields?
Morphogenetic fields.
And my Snake impression is just about as good as his. So anyway.
All right, how about this? Theory of the telepathic mechanism.
I think Lotus mentioned something like that.
So what?
Telepathy, huh?
That would be why he hates the number 4.
Not really it, but I suppose it's similar.
So they were testing telepathy on this ship?
So I was close.
Yeah, I guess so.
I guess it wasn't from Metal Gear Awesome, but he said it.
So, what exactly did they have you guys...
I hate Lotus.
The same thing that we're doing now. Exactly the same thing.
What?
Hold on. Let's read that again. Telepathy, huh? That's not really it. So testing telepathy. What exactly were they doing? The same thing we're doing now, okay.
The nonary game.
Oh, okay. It's starting to make sense again.
This boat and 9 others were put in the building in Nevada, and the game started.
Where are the other ones then?
Look, I'm sorry, but I don't get it.
What the fuck?
What do the nonary game and some telepathy experiment have to do with each other? Am
You
I
mean
missing
June?
something here?
No, you mean Clover and Lotus?
The ability to access a morphogenetic field is affected by a couple of things. The first is a
The only one that is unhateable
danger.
is June.
You know how sometimes when you're up against a really tough problem, and then the answer just kind of pops in your head?
Because this one, Clover's insane.
That's an epiphany.
Lotus is a manipulating bitch. Like,
And what you learn from the epiphany can be transmitted with
so you know, and June's the only nice one.
When you add danger to that equation, then it gets easier to transmit that information over telepathy.
You know,
So you're saying the nonary game was supposed to introduce that element of danger?
Yeah, but it couldn't be just any old danger. It had to be life and death.
what?
And someone did actually die. A girl.
Who? No. Her real name is like Arcane or something.
I was involved.
June's the nickname.
I never met her, but
So,
I did hear her name.
who was it? It was Nona, wasn't it?
Her name was...
It was Nona.
My apologies, I seem to have disturbed you.
It must have been.
Ace.
Like, the...
You two must have strong stomachs. I can't imagine how you could stay in this room for so long. At any rate, Junpei, would you be so kind as to come and help me with something?
This...
I'm having a little trouble.
I'm gonna see the ending tonight before I go to bed.
That's the next door.
The true journey was the friends we made along the way. I don't know about that one. Don't know about that one, Yosh.
Wait, a piece of paper. This is
I don't think anyone in this boat
ship's interior.
are friends.
Jeez, what are you thinking? For crying out loud.
What mindfuck and what new information is going to be presented this time that will make me scream?
Huh, so this is where it ends up. Just like it says on the map. Ace, did he head down? Oh, there he is.
Look! The 4 others are there too!
We're on the flow am I now? So I should head this way right now, I think.
Really?
Let's join them!
It's somewhere. Yeah, that'd be about right.
What's up?
We found it!
Found what?
He has like a slight H sound there. It's not found what, it's found what. What?
We found it!
What did you find?
The last door! We found door 9!
What?
Yeah, but there's 2 of those.
Come on, just follow us. We'll explain on the way.
So is this a way to get out of door 9?
Well, if that's the case.
Surely.
Wait for me.
We should get going as well.
Jumpy! We finally made it!
Something must happen.
It's finally time. We've reached the end. Something's bothering me. Only 3 to 5 people can go through the numbered door.
Yeah, but there's 2.
Us are on our way to door 9. That means that, best case scenario, there'll be 2 of us who have to stay behind.
And that's not true either.
Is there a way? 4:30.
time to wonder about it now.
Hey, Junpei! June!
Do they not explain how...
Hurry it up!
Let's go, Jumpy.
Which would mean that in the other ending, that... we're actually heading down. This is the exit.
I know I told you I'd explain it earlier.
Something's... it's different now.
After we split up from you guys, the four of us got into the elevator on the left. That took us to the other side of the grate.
So where's Snake if he's alive then?
After that,
Did they find him?
we headed down another hallway. It took us toward the bow and eventually to the number 6 that you two found earlier. We opened it and kept going. There was another locked door behind it, like usual. But this time we had to complete 2 different areas before we could unlock it. Once we were through that door, there was another hallway that went the other direction toward the stern.
So, on your way, you found the elevator.
Did Snake get out somehow?
So, in other words, you kinda did a lap, huh? You came from that side to this side.
I'm confused as to how Snake
So, where's the...
got out of there alive.
Over here. Follow me.
That's what's confusing me.
By the way, you know, it's because of Santa that we're all here right now.
I guess it is.
That all 7 of us are going to door 9. You don't get it? Santa, 7, and Lotus. What's their digital route?
9. It's 9.
That's right. They could have just left me behind and kept going if they'd wanted to.
But they didn't.
But where's Snake?
Yes, because Santa wouldn't let them. He said, we can't leave June and the others behind. That's why we went looking for you guys.
So Snake
And then you got on the elevator and went back to the center
didn't
staircase.
actually die, meaning...
That's right.
Well, I wouldn't have called that one. That Santa would be the one to stick up for you.
Oh,
So if Snake isn't dead,
I don't mean that 7 and Lotus said they wanted to leave me behind. We were just talking about
then what does that mean for Snake's effective alibi?
Is that so?
We're here.
So,
As to who he is?
Yeah.
there's no other place for us to go.
Nope. Just look around. There's a big old iron wall at the end of the hallway. The other hallways on the left and right are blocked by metal grates.
I see.
All right, let's get moving.
No way.
There's one. Where's the other?
The 9 door.
The 9 doors.
We're finally here. No doubt about it. This is door 9. Oh, finally! This is the last. Junpei, look behind you. Behind? What?
And this is roughly the same as the other route, but
Door and a 9.
it's going to be slightly different.
There's another one. Hey, what the hell? What the hell is going on here? There's a red there too. That means... And of course it won't open. Why? Why the hell are there 2 doors?
So would this ending be one of the door 9s, but then the other ending is the other door 9? I wonder.
I don't know about that.
And that theory wasn't presented before either.
What makes you say so?
That being a right and wrong door.
Well, think about all the rooms we've been through so far. They're full of puzzles. There are always hints about how to solve them. Pretty sure there aren't any rooms where we just had to go with our best guess and leave it to instinct to solve the puzzle.
No. I know what it is. If the Clover theory of this being a second experiment is accurate, then there'd be another boat.
Do you really think
So the other boat would happen, and then if the experiment worked, they'd telepathically transfer to the other boat, which would also telepathically transfer to the other boat, possibly, do the thing. So it could, well, either that or everyone's just fucked. There's no hope. These theories are getting wilder and wilder as the game keeps going.
No, I don't think there's a hint anywhere in here.
Yeah, the hint would be the other boat.
Very well when I was in here before. I didn't find anything that might have been a hint.
Well then, that means
Yeah, both of these are the right door.
I don't think so.
I mean, if you think about it, Zero never actually said there was only one door with a 9 on it.
I don't think both of these doors lead to freedom.
It is hidden, but an exit can be found. Seek a way out. Seek a door that carries.
I don't believe that.
So if there are two number 9 doors, if we split it up right,
That's not gonna work. You've got a notebook and a pen, right? Can I borrow them?
yeah, here.
Look at this. You get it? The numbers on the top are all the combinations with digital roots of 9. The numbers on the bottom are the people who don't fit. There's only 8 possibilities if we split up into 2 groups of 3 or 4 people. So,
If 3 people go through the door, then 4 are left behind. If 4 go through, then 3 are left behind, right?
yeah. No way.
Well, unless Snake just suddenly shows up and saves the day, that would work.
Come to think of it. What is this room? It looks like it's set up for some kind of ceremony.
I'm honestly shocked that Snake hasn't shown up yet somehow.
Is that an altar?
And here comes the connections.
Coffin? No, it couldn't possibly be.
Okay, I give up. I give up. I figured if we sat around here long enough, someone would volunteer.
Is Snake in that fucking coffin?
Someone's got the guts.
Is that what's gonna happen?
What are you talking about?
What? You guys didn't figure it out yet? Fine, fine. Let me enlighten you. Clover was mostly right with her little explanation earlier, but she missed something. She wasn't really wrong. She just... screw it. Let me just write it out. If you're trying to leave with a group of 3 and a group of 4 and get everybody out, Clover's right. But there's another way. Only one combination, though. If you split us up into groups of 3, 3, and 1, you can make this combination.
Wait, this means...
Don't get me wrong here. I'm not trying to copy Ace or anything like that. Even if he hadn't been the hero back in the big hospital room, I'd still be saying the same thing.
The same thing? Are you saying?
Yeah, I am. I'll stay behind.
Ugh. Oh man, that's unfortunate.
Why are you acting so heroic all of a sudden? Are you some kind of idiot?
That wouldn't work.
No, I'm completely against this.
I was gonna say, what if Snake showed up now, after they left? But that wouldn't work, because you need 3 people to open a door.
I'm against it too. I didn't want to leave Ace behind, and I don't want to leave you either.
I don't like that idea. There's gotta be other options.
I disagree as well. I can't say I care much for you being the hero.
Well, there you go, 7. Proposal denied. Clover's right. There's gotta be a better way than this.
doesn't make any sense.
Whoa, hold on a minute. I haven't said anything yet.
Are you agreeing? You want to leave him here?
Nah, I'm against it. I don't want to leave Seven here alone.
Then I don't see how it matters.
I said alone.
Huh?
I said I don't want to leave Seven alone.
Nah, it wouldn't work either. So they're both dead.
What the hell are you?
What? You don't get it? I can't leave just one person. I need two more.
What?
3 people, including Seven. I'll be leaving behind 3 people.
You'll be leaving behind 3 people.
That's my proposal. No. Those are my orders.
Your orders? What do you mean your orders?
What do you mean orders?
Yeah, exactly, Junpei. You got me right on the money.
What the hell makes you think you can order us around? Who the hell's gonna listen to you? You all will. In 3 seconds, you won't have a choice.
Excuse me?
What? 3, 2, 1.
What? I fucking knew he took the gun! I told you!
Something like that would be way too dangerous to have around. We're in enough danger already.
Which means Santa's gonna take it.
Huh? What?
I fucking knew it!
Why?
And now he's unredeemable again.
What the hell is that?
The gun's from the other room.
I knew he took the fucking gun, but he didn't take it in the other path, which makes no sense. Oh, man. Now we're dealing with more than one timeline? And this is hurting my brain. So did they not argue against someone taking the gun in the other path? Did that not happen?
I should have known he was gonna do this. I should have taken the gun.
Well, it's too late now.
I fucking knew it. Also, he called him a fat ass. That's hilarious. You fucking mental patient. So did...
Now, time for you to start following my orders.
What the fuck is going on?
Ace, Lotus, congratulations. I've chosen you to come with me.
Oh, so now we're stuck.
Hey, you deaf? I gave you an order.
Does Ace have a gun?
Right, fine. I didn't want to waste any bullets, but you guys just don't get it.
No, don't. Oh. Oh, he shot the floor?
Really shot it?
Okay.
Why? Santa, why are you... Santa, I thought you were one of us. I thought we were friends.
What? Are you an alien? Just...
What?
You knew about the leaf words and the 4-leaf clover.
What the hell is that shit? I've got no idea.
You're lying.
Shut up. Just shut up, you stupid bitch.
What the ever-loving... the ever-loving shit!
Santa.
All right, assholes. What are you still standing there for?
Who is Santa?
Get over
I wonder.
Scan those bracelets. I don't have all day.
I don't...
What's the matter? Your hearing's starting to go? Going senile, maybe?
What the hell, man?
That's it. It's the only way. Please, go.
What is happening? Hang on a minute. So who would be left? That wouldn't work either. Yeah, no, everyone would just be stuck. That's...
No way.
Jumpy, what are
So, is this the everyone...
If you stay here, you're going to be stuck, Jumpy. And so will Clover and Seven.
I just like to imagine that during this, like, Junpei just takes out a calculator. Like, the calculator function is a real calculator in universe.
But you don't need to worry about us.
So it's just like fucking Santa's got a gun to June's head, and Junpei's like, hold on a minute, Santa, take my calculator.
Right, Seven? Right. You just leave it to us. It's gonna piss me off to do what Santa says, but
Don't worry about me either. There's still something I have to take care of.
Hang on. Ah, there we go. That works, because 7 isn't going through.
No, you can't.
So this is the everyone survives route.
Lotus, don't come over. Don't worry about me, please.
Please.
If Snake just shows up right now, everyone is out. So, you know, because Snake is still alive somewhere.
all right.
Fine.
So if Snake just shows up, everyone wins.
Now let's get those hands in the scanner panel. What's the holdup? What? You think I'm fucking around here? I don't give a shit about this girl.
Who are you? Like, who is this character?
Greg doesn't need a person, you know? All I need is the bracelet. You get it? Good. Now put your fucking hands on the scanner.
What the fuck is happening?
I'm not gonna say it.
He... How does the same character be compassionate in one route, in a weird way, yet also do this in a completely different area? Like, I don't get it at all.
Now, Lotus, pull that lever. As soon as the door opens, you get your ass in there. Try anything stupid, and you know what happens, right? Damn it.
What even happens when they all get in there? You know? He'll still have the gun.
Good. Go. Later.
And then Snake showed up out of nowhere and everyone survived. Because that would work.
June. So, what do you want to do, Junpei?
What do you mean, what do I want to do? What can we do?
Oh, God.
What the hell is that?
He's got the golden gun. Quick, switch to Ocho. Then he can't shoot you. Oh, no.
Shh, quiet.
Where is it coming from?
You know, speaking of Objob, right? I've actually been playing a lot of Mario Odyssey recently.
Hey, I think it's coming from this coffin.
You're right.
Mario Odyssey is a really good game.
Let's open it.
But how?
What are those muscles for? For show?
It's got a lock on it.
Is it open?
Just shut up and try.
Snake is in this coffin, isn't he?
Damn it.
It won't even budge. Not another one.
I love Mario Odyssey.
Yeah, looks like it.
Do you think we have to put in the right won't open?
I think so. Whoever or whatever's inside this thing wants out, and now.
I know that. But how?
Without a passcode, I don't think there's much we can do.
Isn't there a hint somewhere?
Yeah, you should replay it sometime.
Now let's look for one.
The thing about Mario Odyssey is that its movement is like perfect.
There's nothing here.
Not making this easy, are they?
I want Mario Odyssey 2 to just come out, like, just for it to exist. Or at least a game with Mario Odyssey's movement.
What's the passcode? What am I supposed to do? How can we figure it out?
What is the passcode, I wonder?
Something.
To be what do you mean to be continued? What does that mean? To be continued.